Alright, guys. This is Bioshock and I've played this game before. I'm gonna play it again. Hard, easy, medium, hard, easy, medium. Let's go for medium.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? Hadn't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No. But I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea?
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
One does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do, but we're never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row.
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean. We've arrived. Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Hey! Somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Well, maybe there's someone inside. Excuse me, it's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me? Good luck with that, pal. Is anyone here? Hello?
It's good when I'm in trouble. It's good when I'm in trouble. It's good when I'm in trouble. And it's good enough for me. The old time religion. The old time religion. The old time religion is good enough for me. It's good when I am dying. It's good when I am dying. It's good when I am dying. And it's good enough for me. The old time religion. The old time religion. The old time religion is good enough for me.
Yo. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I've played this game before, but
Shit.
yeah, that never gets old. That's always new. Always a city, always a lighthouse, always a man.
Wait a minute, that card.
Okay, 1 times no, 2 times 1 times gold, 2 times heat, 2 times sword.
What in the world is...
It's beautiful game. Man, a city, a lighthouse.
All right. Looks like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair.
Okay. Now, sit.
So what the hell? Go!
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
No, no, God damn it!
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No.
3, 2, 1.
No!
Ascension. Ascension.
Just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
Man, a city, a lighthouse. That's where I need to go.
the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is
Excuse
you.
me. Where am I?
The sinner, what need is there for a redeemer?
Just keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get made.
Grace has forgiveness. Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is you.
Exit out of this place.
Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer? Without sin, what grace has forgiveness.
And every year, on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Comstock. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism. And lo, if the prophet had struck down our enemies at wounded knee and not railed against the Sodom beneath us, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just railed against the Sodom beneath us, but not accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders and not prayed for our deliverance, it would have been enough. If the prophet had only prayed for our deliverance and not led us to this new Eden, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just led us to the new Eden and not purged the vipers of the Orient, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just purged the vipers of the Orient, but not suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, but not expelled the vox populi, it would have been enough. Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
It's either this or turn around and get back on that rocket.
Hey. I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord. The bosom of Columbia. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Who's there? Who's there?
Bring us the curb and wipe away the debt.
What do you want?
We had a deal to it. Open this door right now.
I told you. I'm not gonna do it. Now go away.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt!
Look, it's
That
Benjamin
idiot
Franklin.
priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one. I need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
Above all other oceans.
To Father Franklin, a key of gold so that Eden might have industry.
Our prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
He who crossed the Delaware with flaming sword and wings of angels. Watch over me
a rebel
and
against
lend me strength.
By the sword
And the scroll.
and the key. Amen.
Only Providence. And that you see.
Just 'cause the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools.
Yep.
All right. Still got a girl to find.
It's got a waterfall and everything. Just
Morning. Good to see you.
I bet we could have something. Perfect day for the celebration.
Hot dogs for the men, Prime Rickies for the girls, and amusements for all ages.
That statue. I just think it fails to capture Father Comstock's absolute, divinity.
Full transcript of the prophet's recent address to you. Songstall's all right, I tell you. Says his faith, family, and fatherland. Who could be against all that?
Never hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man.
Uh-huh.
I told him that the park is exceedingly far behind schedule. The landscaping is half finished. The statuary hasn't arrived. The fountain is full of rainwater, for God's sake. Even the marigolds are still unplanted. All work which should have been done months ago.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what he told me? He said that he was tired, that the work had taken much from him. I said, good God, man, don't tell me about details, just get it done.
Mm-hmm.
You almost finished down there?
Yes, sir.
This, Vox Populi that. Now, what does Vox Populi even mean, for heaven's sake?
It's Latin. It means...
Latin.
Sorry, pal. You gotta wait like all the rest.
And so our prophet led the people away from the Sodom below, up into the city, where they created an even more perfect union. But it was the miracle child, the lamb, that is the future of our city. For the prophet had said that she in the tower will lead the Sodom below into righteousness.
All clear. Good luck at the raffle, folks.
He's strong in the sword, but a bit weak in the key and the scroll, if you get my meaning.
Cloudless skies,
Honor system, eh?
and light variable winds throughout the afternoon. In short, a beautiful day for the festivities, Columbia. And now, back to the music. See you coming down the street.
If you should ever leave me, oh, life would still go on, believe me. The world could show nothing to me. So what good would living do me? God only knows what I'd be without you.
for a boutonniere? We're raising money for the Girls' Patriotic League.
One man goes into the waters of baptism, a different man comes out, born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed unto the eyes of man.
You never need to doubt it. I'm making so sure about it.
On me, John. I do not want to be some character out of I Married a Vox Populi, now do I?
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Tess. What the?
Oh, look. It's the test settings.
Why, good day to you, sir.
Hello.
Look at her. And she's some kind of beauty. You know, that's where all the immigrants used to pass through.
Those are no flights of fancy. Those are no tall tales told behind the pool hall. No, sir. No, ma'am. Those are biggers I'm talking about. Brought to you courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself. Who amongst you has tasted the divine gift of the vigor? One swig, and feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers. You know our prophet is fair. You know our prophet is kind. And he has asked, personally asked Mr. Jeremiah Fink to bring to you these amazing wonders. Praise be to our prophet, and praise be to our fair city. If I told you a man could shoot lightning from his fingers now, would you believe me? If I told you a man could hoist a 1-ton stallion straight into the air, would you believe me? Well, friends, I am here today to tell. Those are no flights of fancy.
Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of bucking bronco. Find the devil, good sir, and cast him out. Do you have what it takes? And there's devil number 1. Devil number 2. Woo! He's on a roll. And that's 3. We have a winner. Here you go, friend. And remember, if you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is your answer. Find the devil, good sir, and cast him out. Do you have what it takes? And there's devil number 1. Devil number 2. Woo! He's on a roll. And that's 3. We have a winner. Sorry, friend. Only one prize per person.
Writing this guideline solely was originated by adolescents, you know. Little joyriders. Didn't even have proper tools.
The Vox Populi are on the loose. Who will hunt them down? Hey, you! Handy with a rifle?
Here.
Well, here's a brave fellow. Now, shoot the Vox when they appear, get it up, and you'll win a prize. I'll even throw in a bonus if you bag the anarchist Daisy Fitzroy. Natural gunslinger. Crack shot. Natural gunslinger. Crack shot. There she is. Daisy Fitzroy. Nothing again for that traitor. Well done, sir. Natural gunslinger. Magnificent display of marksmanship. The Vox defeated. Daisy Fitzroy slain. You, sir, shall be richly rewarded. Calling all skilled marksmen. The Vox Populi
Amazing handyman! Only in our fair city will you see such amazing feats of technological prowess!
Have you ever seen anything like it?
You look so friend. Have you ever lost a penny to a vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to connect you with a beloved spouse? Well, it's time to take back control from the men of metal. With possession, you are the master. You will bend any machine to your will.
Give me one of those.
With just a whisper, they're all ears.
Press to turn machines into allies.
The hell was that?
I bet he could lift that entire roof over his head.
Strange, isn't it? 4 flavors. That many?
Wonder of the world! He's big, he's bold, he's the amazing handyman! Only in our fair city will you see such amazing feats of technological prowess!
I have a weakness for this ice cream business. It's my only
Howdy, sailor. What port do you call home?
Sorry, pal. The raffle is all sold out. Entrance is reserved for dignitaries and very...
Step right up and see the 8th wonder of the
Well, if it isn't Assemblyman Buford, your spot at the raffle awaits. Don't know why I didn't recognize you before. Odd. Always good at you.
Heads.
Or tails.
Come on, let me through.
Heads?
Or tails.
Tails.
Told you.
I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
That time of year already? Has the day come so soon?
Look at that one. He looks lost.
He looks just fine to me.
Mary, you are a living, walking scandal. My role model? My Lady Comstock, of course.
When did you get? This little beauty.
Any openings in the group? I'd love to bust some Vox skull.
I've waited all year for this.
And now, the 1912 raffle has officially begun!
Mister!
Sorry, no sale.
Silly? There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
77. That's a lucky number. I'll be rooting for you.
Bring me the bowl! Is that not the prettiest young white girl in all of Columbia? All right then. The winner is number 77!
Oh, what do you know?
Number 77, come and claim your prize! First round!
It was me! It was all me! Please! Please! Please, what are you doing?
Come on! Are you gonna throw it? Or are you taking your coffee black these days?
I'm the one you want!
Oh! Looks like we've got a shy one here! We've got to do something about that! Wait!
It's him!
Now, where'd you get that brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd?
And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock! Show them what we got planned, boys! Stop him! Stop him! The false shepherds come to lead our lamb astray! Disconnect! Disconnect!
Cover the gate!
I told you, Comstock. You sell 'em paradise, and the customers expect cherubs for every chore. No menials in God's kingdom. Well, I have a man in Georgia who'll lease us as many Negro convicts as you can board. Why, you can say they're simple souls in penance for rising above their station. Whatever eases your conscience, I suppose.
Getting hot. What's going on? Vigor. Kiss. Well, you only live once.
YOLO.
Press to throw a fiery grenade. Hold and release to create an explosive trap.
That wasn't no sample.